All right, so welcome to U.S. Citizens for Immigration Reform. I am Jacqueline Solano, one of the admin here, and I am a former moderator from MSFU, and we have decided to open this group. We have a new page as well. So that's my very brief introduction. I'm really excited to be a part of this. We are a grassroots movement, and we're going to go around really quickly, and we're going to introduce ourselves and then explain a little bit about the group and our mission. So Anastasia, if you'll introduce yourself, and then we'll just go around.
Hello, I'm Anastasia Campos. I am a former admin for Status Families United as well, and I am now an admin for U.S. Citizens for Immigration Reform.
Awesome. Olga?
Hi, my name is Olga Lopez. I was also a monitor for the Mixed Status Families. And I am now an admin here for the U.S. Citizens for Immigration.
And she is an amazing translator as well as Ms. Gates. So we are so lucky to have you guys. Jennifer, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Jennifer Walker Gates. I am a former admin for Mixed Status Families United, and I am also an immigration attorney. So I'm happy to be part of this group. Definitely am in favor of immigration reform, and I am looking forward to trying to capture as much of the energy as possible of this group that it's had. It's been incredibly effective at advocating for change with respect to the stimulus packages, which, by the way, we should be doing again, given that there's more talk of that happening. But longer term, the idea for mixed status families was always, looking at immigration reform that will benefit the U.S. citizen members of mixed status families. And I am so happy that this group has formed. And that we have the opportunity to continue to work together on behalf of that effort.
Awesome, thank you. You guys are amazing. We are missing 2 admin today. We had some circumstances we just couldn't get past, but I'm sure they will do lives and they will be heavily involved. What'd you say?
Our hearts do go out to those other admins.
Yes,
they're beyond their control.
Please keep them in your prayers. They're dealing with some things right now. So then very, very quickly, because I don't want this video to be super long, I'm going to give you the who, what, why, and how of our new group, U.S. Citizens for Immigration Reform. And then we're going to have a final comment. We're going to be done. And feel free, again, to PM me at the end of this video if you have any other questions about MSFU, Mixed Status Families in the past group, or anything going forward. Our goal is to go forward with our new mission, and that is that we are, who are we? We are U.S. Citizens for Immigration Reform. We are people just like you guys. We're moms. We might be part of a mixed status family. We might be DACA. We might be immigrant. We might be undocumented. We might be documented. We might be having an ITIN. We might have a social security number. We are all things. We might be here because we are simply wanting reform, right? Like you might not be a part of any of that and just want to fight the good cause. So we appreciate and welcome all of you. What is it that exactly do we stand for? All right, so our mission is really one of support and community with this group and with this page. Our goal is to bring together unity and positivity. Positivity, honesty, activism, and advocacy. We are a grassroots movement group. We are small, we are growing, and we're really, really excited to move forward. Okay, 2021, we want to hold Biden and Harris to their promises, and we want some change, and it is time. It is time with 8.2 million of us, and we are ready for that. So why is it that we're doing this? Why did we start the group? Why did we decide to come over from MSFU? Some of us are new, most of us are new. We did that because ultimately we want people to feel less alone. We talk to lots and lots of people, and most people that are part of this group simply just want to feel less alone. Before I was part of MSFU as a member, I felt completely alone. I felt 100% alone. And I could sit here and cry about it because I have found, some of my soul sisters up here, like people that I can connect with and relate with, and some of you fabulous members. So that is our main goal. You are not alone. You are important. You are valuable. And whether you fell in love with somebody that simply is in the immigration process, whether you are DACA, whether you're an immigrant, any of the above, you are welcome here. You are important, and your voice is important, and it should be heard in Congress. Okay, so that is why we're doing this. How can you do and what can you do to help? Very quickly. The most important thing is to, for sure, help grow our voice, okay? You can ask me, you can PM me to join a state chat. We have taken the MSFU chats, we have turned them in to be something going forward with our group. So we have turned those, if you are already in a state chat, you're good to go. It's the same chat, okay? We're going forward with that. If you're not in a chat and you want to join in with other people from your state, okay, for things we'll do in the future, please, please, please do that and message me to do that. You can write a positive review on our page. That would be super helpful. If you love what we're doing and you love the goals of this, please go over to our page, not our group, our page, and write us a review. We'd love to hear from you. What else can you do? Subscribe to our channel, right? We're trying to grow that channel. We're trying for it to be a place of news, advocacy, grassroots. We want our voices out there, and YouTube right now is the spot, okay? 80% of our attention is gonna be focused. I just created a new YouTube channel and put my heart and soul into it as well as all these other fabulous admins. So please go and subscribe and keep up to date with the YouTube channel. You can volunteer to tell your story. There's an amazing feature on YouTube right now. It's called YouTube Shorts. It's less than 60 seconds. It's brand new, and it helps to gain organic views. If you want to tell your story as a member in under 60 seconds, something important you want to say and be a part of that, let me know. Private message me, and we'll make that happen for you. The more member stories we have up, the better, right? The better. And you can continue to engage others in this group with respect, love, and kindness, right? Respect, love, and kindness always. I hear a lot of people say, well, I'm really blunt. I'm really direct. That's my thing, right? I am very direct. I am a very direct person, but I also have learned in my 31 years of life that we can also be kind as well. So please remember that in this group. You can definitely have different opinions. We respect that. We want that. We encourage that. This is not a political channel. This is not a political group. But what you do say in this group, please be respectful and mindful of everyone that's involved. All right, so we're gonna take any closing remarks for anybody, maybe to welcome to the group, and we just wanted to put some faces out there and some names. So if anybody has any closing remarks, and then I will turn it over before we do closing remarks, let me turn it over to Anastasia. She's going to talk a little bit, and then we will wrap up.
Well, thank you so much, you guys, for having the Zoom and jumping on. Jennifer, I've missed your face, my friend. And Jacqueline, you're an amazing leader. So this group would not have happened if it wasn't for Jacqueline. She has spearheaded it and just done amazing work. And so I appreciate you so much, Jacqueline. And Olga, you're just so awesome. So you guys, basically, we have tried to bring a lot of and as many people over from MSFU as possible to still have that inclusiveness and to not make you guys feel like you were left out and just kind of left behind, because we already know what that feels like. So if you have any other friends or family that were in that group previously and they would still like to be a part of the movement, because it's a movement, then please feel free to join and have them here and invite them, add them, share the word, because our advocacy is not leaving at all. We're just revamping, and we did it with a new group. And so I just wanted to please, please, please encourage you guys that you are, like Jacqueline said, you're not alone. You are very, very important to all of us. We see you, we hear you, and the cause has not gone away.
Okay, trying to unmute myself here. A lot of noise from a school air conditioning. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, thank you so much, Anastasia. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna have Olga speak for just a minute. She is an amazing translator. She's awesome and amazing. I can't say that enough. And she wants to translate just a little bit so we can get the content out there as much as you can remember. Just let them know kind of the gist of where we are and what we stand for, Olga, and then we will take closing comments.
Thank you. Buenos días. Nomás quería dejarles saber que estamos aquí para hacer una nueva, queremos hacerlo para inmigración, para hacer una nueva reforma. Por favor, déjenles saber a todas sus amistades, sus familias que nos sigan aquí en US Citizens for Immigration Reform. Es para beneficio de todos. Cuando estén aquí, por favor, recuerden de ser respetuosos uno al otro. Si tienes alguna pregunta, mándale mensajes a cualquiera de nosotros de las administradoras. Si quieres estar puesto para chateado para algún estado donde tú estés, mándale un mensaje privado a Jacqueline Celano. Ella te pondrá en el estado que perteneces o que tú quieres estar en. Muchas gracias por estar con nosotros y tengan un buen día.
Okay, awesome. Does anybody have any closing remarks they want to say? And I know the video is getting a little long, so we're going to stop it, and hopefully we're going to post it in the group and the page, and hopefully you all can review it there. Does anybody want to wrap up with any final words?
Jen, do you still have Immigration Ally?
Yes, definitely. If you are a person who has an immigration case pending, we do have a separate group for people's immigration law questions. And in particular, this group is it's really intended for those people who don't have an attorney that they're working with. Those folks, we always say, like, don't try to do the immigration system alone. The stakes are very high, and the possibilities for messing things up are abundant. The system itself is very chaotic right now. And so, if you don't hire an attorney, it's not mandatory to hire an attorney to do an immigration case. However, it is so important to get good help. And so we want to provide you with good, reliable information that you can trust. And so do come on over and join. It's called Immigration Ally. And if you do a search in Facebook on Immigration Ally, ALLY, our group should pop up. Submit a request. Please do answer the membership questions. Those are really important, and we're very strict about that. So, but we do let people know if you didn't answer them properly. We'll let you know so you can try again. We want you all in there. We want your questions. We're happy to help and assist with that. So come on over and join us there.
Thank you, Jennifer. Would anyone else like to speak before we close out for today? Hey guys, thank you so much.
Invite everybody.
Yes, please invite everybody. Like we said, MSFU has been archived. So if you know anybody from that group and you want them to bring them over as well, more than happy. If you have more questions about MSFU or anything or Immigration Ally, we're here for you. Let us know. We'll see you soon, and we look forward to 2021. Bye, guys.
Make change.
Bye.